Hello, hello, Cancers. What is up? Legit, Cancers, you are stepping into your winning season. People are watching you glow up right now during this time. Cancers, for those of you that are new, I am Shamelessly Sexy Jackie here. We are going to be doing a shorter read today. I will be going over oracle messages for your higher self, tarot card messages, as well as day-to-day general messages of what you need to know during this time. Cancers, for those of you that aren't new, thank you for your continued support, your likes, your donations, your shares, your comments, your subscribes, everything like that. Let's keep it clean in the chat, everyone, and respectful here on my channel. Hello, Chris. Love you too. So Cancers, I had been guided this week to channel the messages for all 12 signs here. So I want to tell you right off the bat, if you have Cancer in this chart, this read and these messages are here for you. I would highly, highly, highly encourage you to check other placements in your chart too, boo. This is something where I have all 12 signs, downloaded messages that are right in front of me that I'm going to share. And I pulled cards on these energies here overall. But if you are new, make sure to hit subscribe and smash that like button if you are here for this. So this is going to be a little bit of a different read. Also, if you want something more personalized, this is a general read, so not everything will resonate with you because it's not meant to here. It's a collective channel read, boo. But go to stayshameless.com. The readings are closed through the end of this year, 2025. They will be starting again, and next week I will just be taking some time off for the holiday season, y'all. So let's talk about these channel downloads, Cancer. Super duper interesting messages here overall. We'll get into the downloads and then we will go into the cards specifically. Hi, Tito. I'm back. I love it, Tito. So today I'm going to definitely do the cardinal signs first, Cancer. So I'm going to do Cancer, Capricorn, and then either Libra or Aries overall. It could be good for you to watch, the sibling sign energy if you feel very inclined to, if anything resonates with you, but definitely check any and all placements in your chart. It's just how I'm doing this week. So Cancer, my guides told me they need to go into hermit mode. This is major, and this is for some sort of spiritual enlightenment, and solitude is necessary at this time. 111 showed up right before I did your read here, so you could be seeing 111 a lot. The number 7, 33, 44, as well as 1111 and 33, 33 and 44, 44 could be very, very significant to you. So Cancers, I feel like you're going through this spiritual ascension here during this time. There's something that needs to be healed that came up in your energy specifically, and this also said step into your authenticity and be the real you. Receive the message that you are very gifted and talented at what you do, or someone is taking notice to you and you may not even realize it. So Cancers, a lot of people are going to be giving you compliments, comments, different things like, wow, you are really good at this. And you'll be like, what? I had no idea here. Thank you for sharing that info with me, right? Tito, been seeing those numbers frequently. Love that confirmation. Hello, 29 in the chat. Definitely smash that subscribe button so then you know what is in store for all 12 signs here this week. But we also have the other messages that came through for you specifically when I was channeling was your third eye is so on point during this time. You could be scrying, there could be images, you might be inclined to visit certain ley lines during this time, or you might see orbs or stars, or sacred geometry was a big one for some of you out there. For some of you, there's a sister or a sibling that is coming towards you and wants to talk with you. They want to ask you for something. I have no idea what this is about. Now or in the near future is the time for celebration, luck, prosperity, and success here. So after a long wait has arrived, and the spirit also gave me the message of like, you have arrived, Cancer. So I'm very excited about this. They also showed me a sunset and someone standing on a beach. It looked like a man, and it could be anyone, right? But this is travel and vacations also in the near future. They told me rest, rejuvenate, and recuperate here. This is something where Aquarius sign specifically is also showing up for you for some reason. So Aquarius is out there, everything like that. Someone, they could be giving you like a hug, for example. They could be giving you a service, like you might be seeing a healer, or love, or that season is going to be very, very big and significant for you, Cancers, in a lot of ways here. There is a need to set and hold firm boundaries is key. And then they told me working with keys. And then they also told me key and locking the door. So it's like keep something in 2024 and like lock the door and like close it and move forward and release this. So using keys at this time could be really good for like symbolism or as a token for some of you out there to like help you symbolically really do this. Someone here is wondering why they don't see you as much anymore, Cancer. So I feel like this could be a cross watcher, an ex family member, an ex friend, an ex lover, an ex whatever here. Okay. So this is something where it's like, wow, how come I haven't seen you in years? Wow, how come we haven't connected? Wow, how come we haven't this, that, whatever. This is also because you are meant to be seen, and this person sees that. And then this also, they gave me the quote of like ghosts of Christmas past here. So that was really interesting is showing up. So I don't know if these people are ex people, friends, family members, loved ones that are going to be visiting you, or potentially in the dream realms too. So pay attention to your dreams. They also showed me a wreath as like someone giving it to another person as a peace offering here. So someone might be gifting you a present for some sort of wrongdoing, or there's like something here that's specifically like unexpected, Cancers. The colors yellow and green are showing up for you, as well as like bananas and limes. So fruit is showing up for you during this time. I don't know. I don't know if that's something where you're like, man, I need to eat more fruits in my, lifestyle here, in my daily eating habits, whatever. We also have claircognizance, is showing up for you at the crown chakra, activations and knowing things before they happen just with no explanation here. Then we had cats, cardinals, and crows are also showing up significantly for you. So it's like these animals all start with the letter C. So that was something interesting for me to just like think about after. But magic is afoot. Assert your independence and stand in your power. And the letters C, S, P, A, H, and R are showing up as well. So that could be significant for you, Cancers out there. I'm going to check in with the chat in a hot minute here. So thank you, Tito, for being here, present, and just guiding people to check the description box below if you want a private reading here. Those are opening up in 2025. Overall, I will be off next week when it comes to YouTube, and I really do want to do some lives on the new moon night. It's like the new year read to just kind of see what could be ahead. And again, everyone's on different timelines. So yes, new today. All that info is in the description box below. Thank you. And hi everybody in the chat. And yes, new today. Definitely go to stayshameless.com. That is my website. Let's get into the cards though for you, Cancer. They're really good. So out of the Ancient Stones deck that I've been using previously, you have this gorgeous rainbow here on the edge, and this says take a chance, do something different here. So rainbows could be significant to you, but what was interesting to me is like this triangle overall, and I don't remember off the top of my head, but I think that is the fire element when it's like pointed up. So y'all can correct me if I'm wrong in the chat here, but there's some sort of light that's shining down on you that's being illuminated to you. So rainbows could be significant for you during this time here. Some other things, yeah, you are literally doing something different, and you're integrating your wisdom here, okay? Your light is meant to be seen and shared, a new perspective, studying and learning. And this is for some growth and healing that is ahead. Cancers, I also did a channeled message for all 12 signs. Yesterday or Monday for the collective read. I hurt my neck yesterday, so it wasn't yesterday. I was like going like this. Trying to like, heal myself, right? But that could be a very specific message for someone here that you could benefit from. It talks about like your energy isn't meant for everybody. So if anybody resonates with that, but I feel like it's because you've dealt with a lot of people that tried to challenge you, the challenger here. This card says your relationships could be challenging you in a very painful way. 45 breaks down to a 9. We have been talking about this for the past couple months. If you've been watching my astrology videos on the videos tab, the 9th degree is activated in regards of different new moons ahead, full moons ahead, as well as Mars and retrograde, and also the number of the 9 in numerology. So spirit is really coming through with this channel download of like lock the key, turn it, and walk away, close the door on these people or these unhealthy toxic relationships that challenge you specifically here, okay? So this is something where spirit really wants you, maybe you needed to be, they're telling me, challenge challenge, no change here. So this is something where you could be really motivating yourself to gather the courage, to gather the strength, to move forward and away from these individuals who maybe aren't the healthiest for you, Cancer, and move into, better kindred souls that really love you here. You are currently experiencing many changes in your relationships and your friendships. Absolutely. And I think 2024 might have challenged you. And for some of you, this is like even true love. And some of you, you've had to rise above, these situations, these people, in taking the high road is what they're telling me here. So Cancers, this is something to be very mindful of here, because I feel like some of these people, wanted to hold you back. Out of the tarot card deck, we have Eight of Swords in the upright. I don't feel like this is your energy. I feel like this is other people's energy trying to like hold you very, very tight and like cling onto you and latch onto you and not let you actually like move forward and like release you. And it's like, let you go. You know what I mean? And Two of Wands, you are going to find Page of Wands, a better path of people here. And the Magician, nice, with new manifestations. I can see you've been really hurt and stabbed in the back a lot of times by a lot of people here, but this is like the path of moving forward and without these people. Again, you could be dealing with fire sign energy too, because you have Two of Wands here and Page of Wands overall. This could have been difficult during Sagittarius season. We're still in Sagittarius season. Leo or Aries could be significant for you as well too here. But your overall like cover photo, we had Nine of Blades in the reverse because I wanted to use 2 tarot decks. I wanted to use 2 oracle decks. I wanted to use my Cosmic Downloads deck. And I wanted to use my Spirit Says deck, y'all. This is how we're doing the read today, okay? But you have no blockages. You're not anxious. You're not afraid. Spirit's saying like, hey, you've put in the work here on your mind and you've done the heavy lifting, and now you can actually apply the lessons that you've learned in life, integrate your wisdom and apply it, be it to relationships, be it to work, be it to a job, be it to sex, be it to anybody that you commune with, share with, or are around during this time here. Magician in the upright, this is ruled by Mercury, Gemini, Virgo energy here. So this is something where Spirit does want you to move forward and leave the past behind here, which is very beautiful energy. I love that. We want it this way. We want the Nine of Swords in the reverse and the Magician card in the upright. So very beautiful. I see you manifesting new things. For some of you, this is, you are stepping into your winning season, and the people who doubted you will be reaching out soon. Hashtag watching you glow up, which is where I got the title of your read. And I was like trying to craft the perfect title here. So I don't know if some of you are writing during this time. I don't know if some of you are trying to like reset, different things, your mindset or anything like that, and like kind of have things be perfect. So just be careful with perfectionism here. But we do have someone who's trying to get a reaction out of you because they're manipulating you and bullying you. Set up here, okay? And this person uses you. They only reach out to you when they want something here. And this was my download overall. So some of you are being set up to give into a person, a situation here. And it's this energy of people would rather be sick than sane. It's easier to wear rose-colored glasses and be sick than trying to work on themselves to be sane. You see through the disguise, and Spirit wants you to stay away here, okay? This goes back to, again, under my lives tab, it is the most recent video aside from this one, Cancers, about seeing real versus fake and diamonds and everything like that. And your energy is a diamond. It's rare and it's a precious gem. So I feel like some of you could watch that for a little bit more guidance during this time. I feel like that could be really helpful. And if not, that's okay. Then it's not for you. You say, F off, Jackie Boo. But you literally are stepping into this winning season. And I feel like Spirit is challenging you to do something different, but also cut the cords of these individuals who keep themselves stuck too, who also hold themselves back, who also don't understand that you are a new version of yourself because you have worked on yourself and grown here. And I love that this card's coming out because it goes with the download, specifically your claircognizance, your psychic gifts and abilities, okay? Your third eye chakra here. You will be receiving many downloads, hits, and messages too. 51 could be significant. Again, breaks down to the 6. Pay attention to your third eye chakra here as well and your dreams. For some of you, like I said, you might be scrying, using a bowl of water here and visualizing and getting into like a trance-like state. For others of you, you might just even close your eyes and get flashes of different images during this time. That could be sacred symbolism for you. So I definitely encourage you, Cancers, to watch some of the other reads here, because these are very different. They're going to be a little bit shorter, but they are going to be very, very helpful. And there are some similar signs experiencing some things here. But Spirit wants you to practice your gifts during this time here. So, yes, and new today. You are so welcome. Thank you for being supportive in the chat. I appreciate you. Thank you, Tito. I appreciate you. Let's shuffle out the Ancient Stones deck. What are the most important messages, please, for Cancers? Most important messages, please, here. Okay, you got 3. Beautiful. Energy is rising, Cancer. This is so gorgeous. Okay, vitality, confidence, power, decisiveness. Yes, this is making the right decisions for you, the right choices, stepping into your sovereignty, your power, and moving forward on what is right for you in this lifetime here. Okay, the Cave. Yes, this is going back to the rest, recuperate, and slow down. So some of you do need to take some time to practice self-care, slow down, maybe even give yourself a little bit of a hug, and also like use protection energy shields during this time here. If you can kind of see the glow, the aura, everything like that here. For some of you, you may be experiencing like some heart like pain a little bit, or chest pain. And so if you need to like breathe into that heart chakra here and then breathe out, you can use, you know, white light. You can breathe out any like dark light. You can breathe in green light. Like you can be intentional. There's so many different ways if you feel like heart healing is significant for you. And a hidden treasure. What did I say, y'all? Gifts revealed. You are on the right track here. Keep an open heart to this during this time. And this is also receiving these downloads here. And this is this ascension energy here. So you see this person in the card, their heart is open, and then they're like soaring up here, okay? And maybe you're going to fly in a dream, levitate in a dream. You are literally just meant to ascend and also take care of yourself when you leave these energies behind. And people, wisdom keeper, again, overall, a new perspective, studying and learning. What are the lessons you've learned this year that you want to integrate into this next year? And what are the lessons you learned this year that maybe need to be left in this year? Let's shuffle out this other deck here. Thank you, Tito. Thank you, new today. I appreciate all of you. What else does Cancers need to know, please, Spirit? What else for my Cancer collective? Thank you. Reach for the stars. Did I say something about the stars? I don't know, y'all. I don't remember in my downloads. I think I did. I'm going to have to go back and watch the read. But we have 48, which breaks down to a 12. And then we have this full moon here. And you see the aura around it? I feel like this is, again, you receiving those psychic hits and downloads, because that is like a very bright blue. This says you've barely scratched the surface. You have unlimited potential. And you are getting ready to experience this firsthand. Very beautiful. Shining stars. Shine up, Cancers. Again, 17. You could also be seeing 1717 too, but it's time for you to take front and centered stage here. There's some sort of destined moment that I feel like is coming up here very soon. I'm not gonna lie. What else, please? You may also be working out in the public eye, but this is also you asserting yourself and moving forward to remain confident and to stay decisive and stay on track with what is right for you. Gorgeous. Watch my astrology videos too, Cancers. I have the new one up that's on December 30th. That is potent energy. The solstice is this weekend, the 12/21 portal with that. So that could be good for you to manifest new things, honor your guides, your ancestors, maybe even reach out, provide them offerings, everything like this, okay? Divine channel. Do you see how much blue there is right here in these cards, Cancer? Your intuition is spot on here. Again, your gifts are so on point. You are a divine channel. You can work with your angels and guides to deliver messages, to assist others on their spiritual path. And I feel like for some of you, you might be doing this and not even be realizing if you are a divine channel, if you are a channeler, if you are a medium, whatever. Anybody has that ability. It just takes practice to do these gifts here, okay? Tito, nice Cancer, happening as we speak. I love it. And we have the overall energy, inner guidance here, 46, breaking down to a 10. It's time for you to pay attention and listen to the guidance of your soul here. How do you want to move forward in your soul's purpose? Watch that reading when it comes to the 12 signs collective message here, okay? Shut up, you guys. Here, y'all. Do you see that? What did I write down when it came to the mediumship and channeling? Scrying, trust your visions, intuitions, and plant seed. Your crown chakra is getting activated, Cancers, and teamwork, partnership, dancing with stones here. So some of you may hire mentors. Some of you might be working with a spiritual team, some healers for guidance. Make sure you do take those steps to develop your spiritual gifts here. The gateway, because yeah, open doors, opportunities, and it's the right timing for it, okay? So take everything one step at a time here. We also have the secret chamber, potency, deep connection, and treasure. I feel like you are very highly favored at this time, Cancer, and very treasured because you are a beacon of light here, okay? Like how gorgeous that card is, right? I feel like this is your aura, and I feel like you are just such a bright, shining, loving, caring, compassionate, empathetic person. You are a leader, teacher, and mentor. Shut up. For many people around you. Oh my gosh. I barely use this deck, y'all. Like, it's newish. Like, I got it a couple months ago. But I'm just like, I haven't worked with it as much. Like, I've used it a little bit in these reads here. So yeah, you are also meant to teach some of you and be a leader. And you're a cardinal sign here. But also take time at home here. Home sweet home. Your home and family matters require attention and tender love and care. So take time for some TLC and empathic overload. It's time for you to truly honor your highly sensitive nature. So definitely observe, don't absorb here. That's one of the biggest lessons ever. When it comes to, you know, previously being a therapist, that was one of the biggest things that they taught us was like, don't take on your clients' emotions or energies. Like, yes, you can be there in that space and you can feel them, and you can also move forward onto the next session with not overloading yourself with things. And I feel like spiritualists don't always talk about that, but therapists do, and talk about the skills of containment. So if you are, you know, well, some of you are psychic, some of you are mediums, it's showing up in the cards here, and working with people and channeling those energies for them, make sure you cleanse your energy, make sure you have rituals, make sure you notice if stuff is too much, or if you're just very sensitive to energies at this time. It is holiday season too, so I do understand that as well. You're welcome, Tito, and thank you, Chris. I'm so grateful. The ability to discharge is important. Absolutely, 100% is. Could be seeing 77 too. I don't know if that's, but again, your crown chakra. Let's shuffle out the cosmic insights here. So again, pay attention to those angel numbers. Your hidden haters are hidden for a reason. Oh, they aren't meant to be in the spotlight. The front person are like you. Let them go, boo, okay? So for any of you, I feel like we went over that information in the channel messages. The universe is conspiring in your favor. What did I say about you being favored? Cancer! Since you are aligned to the divine, you are getting what you want. Hashtag spoiled. Okay, we're not going to take the ones that popped out. We're going to take the two that flipped over here, okay? We have, just because a person is older doesn't mean they are wiser. Speak your truth. One day, this person may learn from you and be wiser because of you. Hashtag wise beyond your years. And because you always believed in yourself when nobody did. And that's when your payout is going to be big. You've climbed this mountain here. And these two came out together. So for a lot of you, you've been dealing with some things since childhood. People shaming you, people discrediting you, people saying you don't know what you're talking about, people saying, oh, you'll understand when you're older, or no, you don't get it, or you have no idea what you're talking about. And because you saw through those individuals and those energies, you were like, yeah, no, I still know what I believe, and I choose to believe that I'm still wise here, and I see through people. And it's like seeing the underlying meanings and messages of like what people are saying in their words. So like you can understand what a person might be saying with their words, but do you get the message underneath what the words are, right? So I feel like you're really good at reading body language and a lot of cues here too. And you're not letting anybody play with you. I don't want to clarify the spoiled card, Cancer. I'm not going to lie, because I don't want people, cross watchers, whatever, to wish for your downfall. And overall energy, y'all, again, and spirit just confirmed that for a reason here. Okay, you're stepping into your winning season. The people who doubted you will be reaching out soon. Hashtag watching you glow up. I know I typically do clarify, it just didn't seem like it was right today. I do want to know who is throwing hate though, because that card came out. This could also be someone from the past, since it's in the past energy placement here. And we will maybe clarify the wise beyond your years one, okay? Tito. Most important message in regards to hidden haters. Thank you. Six of Wands. Yes. What am I saying? Literally, you're meant to be in the spotlight. Six of Wands. They see victory, success, and they don't like it. They're jealous of it. It's like they're trying to throw rocks at you. It's like, don't throw rocks at glass houses or whatever. It's like they've said and done things to hurt you. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. A lot of you need to protect your money here. Bank accounts. This is like the vault. Keep things locked up. Don't tell everybody what they're doing. Show them. And I feel like that's why these people are hidden away behind the scenes here. Like they don't actually come towards you or forth towards you. Like they're hidden behind this door here and like hating by themselves. Like, why y'all hating? Why are they hating? Ace of Cups, because literally spirit loves you. People love you. People are telling you this. You're connected to source, God, the divine, universe, spirit, whatever you believe in. And they're just jealous of you because you're getting these opportunities. Meanwhile, Magician in the reverse, they could be spell casting on you in your name. Gemini, Scorpio energy. And it's so interesting because you have the Magician in the upright. These things don't even work. The Star card, y'all, they don't even work. Okay, you are meant to be in the spotlight. Cancers, do you realize how good this read is? For a lot of you, these are people from the past you are going to release here. It's like they want to cling on to you so tight, but like when it actually comes to you inviting them to things, they don't show up for you. And Three of Swords in the reverse. You're coming out of this heartbreak, and Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. You're like, I'm not giving you any more energy here, okay? Again, I said something about Aquarius season, Cancers. This is going to be big for you, or you could have Aquarius in your chart, but specifically there could be Aquarius is helping you out with certain things as well here. So it's very beautiful. Couple of people, thanks for that confirmation, Tito, every day. Look at me. My mom says they are jealous. That's so cute. Hermit in the reverse. I'm telling you, like some of you need to protect your energy. Go into hermit mode. Someone's spying on you. They're watching your glow up from afar here. They don't have to live with you or anything like that. Could be a Virgo, but I feel like this is multiple people like online or across the world here, and it's because they don't know what you're doing here, Cancer. So like they are trying to figure out what's Cancer up to and trying to integrate like your wisdom, your knowledge, because they don't have it. The Strength card, okay? Virgo, Leo energy. You've been very strong and courageous. And I read a quote the other day. It was something like, courage does not mean strength, but courage means being afraid and doing it anyway. So I think I've been sharing with all you. I've been reading Rebecca Campbell's stuff, but like this is you moving forward and not taking on people's projections or worries or fears here, despite that, and standing up for yourself and moving on. And the Empress, holy shit, Cancers, your glow up's real. This is empire. This is big. This is fortune. This is fame. This is new house, new business, new job, new career, new cat here. See how there's that kitty? Okay. You have a lot of major arcana here. Libra, Taurus as well, but this is multiple people. Knight of Cups here. They're going to try to reach out and have some sort of, Page of Pentacles peace offering. Definitely family for some of you. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. They didn't actually show up for you with different types of things. Tito, 20-year ex showed up out of nowhere. Yep. I see that here. It's like they want to offer you something tangible, but they don't even have anything to stand on. 10-10 here. Holy shit. You're letting go of people who are not in alignment to you. You're closing up a major cycle here, Cancers. 10 of Cups in the reverse is typically like, family, lovers, but also so is 10 of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, you're letting go of people who really tried to get you off your path, people that really tried to, ruin you, people that really tried to be mean to you here. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, and you're like, that's the death of them. Like, I don't even care if they're dead to me, is what they're telling me. You know, like, you don't care. Like, they're dead to you. Yeah, Page of Cups. You're moving on to better people here overall, okay? Who's this person that needs to learn a lesson from Cancer? What do they need to know, please, Spirit, about this? Thank you. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, they're like in delusional thinking, Delulu land. This is someone that, like, you have a lot of knowledge and this person doesn't know, do I want to go here? Do I want to go there? Like, I'm so stuck. They may gaslight you. Hierophant, Taurus here. It's because you're spiritually aligned to the divine here. And Two of Swords, they are going to come towards you overall. Three of Cups, there will be something to be celebrated here. But I feel like this is a contract for some of you. It's like you have some certain, like, skill set here. Because Pentacles is typically tangible. Anything you can touch, money, things of that sort. And the Hierophant is a contract. It is money, okay? It could also be marriage here. So some of you, I feel like this could be someone who potentially might be seeking out counseling or therapy. For others of you, this might be a financial advisor. And there's going to be a big celebration here. You are also the teacher in this situation. Again, this is you channeling spirit here. And this is like in front of a community of people. It's like you've learned these lessons here. And it's also like you're almost warning these people, Cancer, of like, don't do that, don't do that. Like, and you're not saying it like, don't do that. You're saying it in a very soft, kind approach, and it's up to these people to actually take action on this. And this is something where they're telling me like this is someone else's blueprint. So when it's someone's sacred blueprint, they have to learn those lessons for themselves here. You could be dealing with a Taurus too. I didn't mention that. Meaning what they signed up for in this lifetime is not your responsibility to try and change or try to mold. Like, that is their life lesson that they have to learn here. And they might be kind of stuck with it, but they will come around and come to you with this and be so happy that they did here. They're going to really say, wow, why didn't I do this sooner? Wow, this is so great. Wow, I want to celebrate with this, okay? It's very interesting here overall. This person could also be like an accountant or a math teacher or finances overall. Five of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, like you can't fight this battle for them. And meanwhile, yeah, Knight of Wands in the reverse. This person is very reckless, erratic. Like, they're always go, go, go. They're restless. They don't slow down. Smell the coffee. The Fool in the reverse could be an Aquarius as well here. But this is something where I do see them journeying back to you because you said something that stands out to them. They think their gears and their wheels are like turning. And then they're going to be like, oh my gosh, you like provided me this insight about myself here. Justice could be a Libra here as well. Karmic justice is at play for some of you with these people. Okay. Cancers, congratulations. You're winning. Hashtag twice. Again, this could also be winning money, some sort of bonus, some sort of award, some sort of game at like a holiday event, bingo. I don't know if y'all play bingo, lottery, like, and take what resonates with you. Like, again, it doesn't have to be a major payout, but there's some sort of payout here, and you are about to be spoiled. So don't tell everyone, okay, what you got going on. Tito says, started love bombing and smothering. Oh, goodness, Tito, I'm so sorry. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you, and thank you for the support in the chat too. We have you influence people without even realizing it. Yes, keep going. Your messages need to be shared with this world. Hashtag gems. This is what I was just talking about, as well as the diamond energy here overall. And your dreams are sending you signs about situations in your life. Start a dream journal and pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. Cancers, we talked about that. We love that. We are going to close this read with my Spirit Says messages. I'm going to go live next with Capricorn and then either Libra or Aries. So if you want to come back, hang out with me, definitely do, boo. Make sure to let me know it resonates in the comments below. Share this with a Cancer friend who may need to hear these messages. And as always, smash that subscribe button, help the channel grow, everything like that. Most important final messages for Cancer. Yeah, extra sensory perception. I'm telling you, some of you might need to hire a psychic mentor here. Your psychic abilities are on the rise. You might be experiencing a lot of telepathy, psychometry, telekinesis. Spirit really wants you to develop your gifts. Again, the number 6 is showing up for you. Abundance, y'all. Prosperity, blessings, fortune, and freedom and happiness are on the way. There's something about the 17 and also that came up multiple times that could be significant to you here. But congratulations, Cancers. This is such a good read. What else, please? Pendulum. There's a lot of opportunities coming in. Make the best choice and decision for you. Yep. That came out in your cards too. Reflection, okay? Reflect what you want to attract and be that for others, keeping the good energy and light in people's lives. We do have crystals showing up for you, so maybe starting to work with crystals to enhance sleep, daily meditations, intentions, and goals, and felt this energy, y'all. Mediumship. The other side wants you to listen in, sending you signs, messages, and speaking with spirits on the other side. Pay attention to the angel numbers here as well. They are around you. Make an altar. What did I say? Provide your ancestors offerings. Make an altar to honor your ancestors and your spiritual team. So like again, the 12/21 solstice could be really good for you. Overall, that popped out, but they wanted me to show you astral travel clearly and listen to high vibe music. But the solstice could be a big one for you to receive some of these messages, to also create goals for yourself, manifest certain things, and like take action on some stuff. Again, that is a portal energy that day. Again, 3 days before, 3 days after. Maybe you're working on that now. You could feel those energies, but you might be inclined to work with specific deities or gods or goddesses overall. And listen to high vibe music and binaural beats. So Cancer, this is such a gorgeous reading. Like I said, whatever signs you have in your chart, definitely watch. These are going to be short reads that I'm doing today and tomorrow. Hopefully I've got all the channel downloads and messages for you, Cancer, but you are literally stepping into your winning season. Congratulations. Thank you all for being here. Like, comment, share, subscribe, be a part of the Shameless Squad, yo, and make sure to always stay tuned for more and stay shameless.